Hello everyone. Just want to give a quick update on my 2020 miles in 2020. That was my goal I'd set coming into 2020. And so on January 1st, I ran 20.2 miles to kind of kick off the new year. And then as of today, I am at 44 and a half miles, and I needed to be at 5.5 miles a day, which that's well over 5.5 miles a day, currently at 6.4 miles a day. So if I did 5.5 miles a day every day for 365 days, I would accomplish my goal. And along the path, I know there's going to be days that I'm going to be sick or have other commitments or whatever it might be. And there'll be just days that I do longer distances. Like I've got an 100-mile ultra marathon planned in there. I've got a 24-hour marathon planned in there. So all these things will add up. One thing I want to talk about is setting goals. Throughout my career, I haven't been real good. I've been good about setting goals, but I haven't really been good about the whole process and about making sure I'm tracking it along the way, having people involved in my life that will support my goals and encourage me and hold me accountable. So, the first thing you want to do is make a goal, set a goal. And when you do, like one of my favorites is Grant Cardone, who I follow. He says 10x. Set a goal and then extend that 10 times. And the way I look at it is if you don't hit that 10x goal, you get 75% of it, you did a lot better than you thought you would. So make them big, make them scary, make them so people talk about you. Say, what's this crazy guy doing? And so do that, make them and then write them down. You definitely need to write them down. Write them down in a place where you can revisit them and look at them. Put them on your mirror in your bathroom. Put them on your dashboard in your car. At work, on your computer, just wherever you get coffee in the morning, on your refrigerator, just where you see them. Especially the ones that are really important to you as a reminder. And then revisit them frequently. Once a week, like I'm doing right now. Look at where you are and what changes need to be made in order to stay on track. Maybe it's time to pivot. Don't quit. Maybe it's go in a new direction, whatever it might be. The main thing is just don't quit. And there are going to be days whatever your goal is. This big goal for me is my running. Whether it's a sales goal, whatever it is, you're going to get discouraged along the way. And that's why it's important to have people in your life and have somebody you can talk to about it, and somebody that will ask you, hey, how's it going with your quota or your goal of going to club or whatever it might be, and people that'll support you and encourage you. And then also, like I said, share your goals with someone who will encourage you. And then of course, be consistent. The whole thing is, once you start your goal and you're consistent, you'll start seeing results. And so Zig Ziglar had one thing he talked about was priming the pump. And so when you're getting water out of the ground, or those old pumps on the back in a long time ago when they used to have to go and then pump and just keep pumping this handle, keep pumping, nothing's coming. You keep pumping, you can't see what's going on down below the ground, and that water's inching its way up. Well, if you quit, it's going right back down to the bottom, and you got to start all over. So keep priming the pump, because you just don't know when that water is about to come up and like an oil well. And another thing is, don't listen to naysayers. There are going to be people that are going to discourage you. They're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you behind your back. And negative people, cut them out. Don't listen to them, and they have no place for you in your life, and they don't deserve your time. So hopefully that helps. I'm going to continue to do updates and find ways I can encourage you guys out there. Somebody that needs encouragement, somebody that needs to hear what I have to say. I think I know that I have things that others can benefit from, and this is a way for me to document my journey, so I can go back and look at it and hey, share it with my kids. Now it's on in social media. They can go out and look at it, and hopefully they'll be encouraged, and hopefully somebody today will be encouraged by what I've shared. So set a goal, make it big, write it down, revisit it frequently, share your goals, don't get discouraged, be consistent, and don't listen to the naysayers and the negative people. Again, just get after it, have fun, and never quit. Thanks for listening. Oh, and by the way, I am working on a trail name. So when I'm out on the trail running or whatever, and I think I'm gonna be the Texas Snail Runner, because I joke around. My speed is somewhere between a snail and a turtle. So right now I'll just stick with snail. But I don't know if anybody has any ideas on a nickname. Feel free to share. But yeah, like, dislike, comment, share, subscribe. And I appreciate you listening. Thanks a lot.